Y'all. Was good. Tap in for a little short time. Let a few folks come up in this joint. Static peace. Let a few more people come up in this joint. Yeah, some nasty work going on in the industry. We gonna talk about it. Anybody checked out? Anybody seen the Respectfully Justin LeBoy interview with Jim Jones? Good interview. Shout out to Justin and Jim. Man, from Slovakia. Shout out. Tommy, what's going on? Well, well, Justin LeBoy dropped an interview, respectfully interview yesterday with Jim Jones. Shout out to the Capo, Dipset for life. You already know. And they was talking about a slew of things. You know what I'm saying? And I won't touch on everything. You know what I'm saying? But hit the like, hit the subscribe. In one segment of his interview, he was talking about the color pink, wearing the color pink can took the color pink from him, right? So he was like, I Cam took the color pink from him, right? And I had to think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like how I would address this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. I met Cam and Jim and them. I always knew Jewels, but I met Jim and them around. 98, 99. Right around the SDE days, I met them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't always know Jim. I didn't grow up with Jim. I knew about him, but I didn't grow up with him. They're a little older than me. They used to come chill on 145th. Cam, Jim, Jewels, not so much Zeke. Zeke used to come through every now and then. God bless Fat Sean used to come through. And this before anybody had any fucking money. Nobody had no money. Only person that had a little money at the time was Cam. This wasn't Diplomat. They was just starting Diplomats. It wasn't even Dipset yet. You know what I'm saying? It was just Cam and his entourage. You know what I'm saying? Right? And Jim been always a pretty loyal nigga to Cam. One thing I can agree with, Jim was definitely a monumental part of Diplomats. Probably not in the beginning so far as an artist, but overall making sure Cam was good. Just beating the street. They was inseparable. You couldn't see Cam without Jim. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the most beautiful relationships I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to see the way it's going. But he said Cam took Cam even took the color pink. Like I said, I knew them around 98. I knew them well over 25 years now. And I've never seen none of them wear pink before they met me. None of them wore pink before they met me. Go back to old Diplomat videos. I'm talking about I'm talking about my hood and SDE videos with me in the world of you. All those videos, you don't see a scent of pink. You don't see a scent of nothing exotic. Niggas was wearing 5,001 flavors. Niggas was wearing Vance and Levers. Niggas was wearing Pepe, Mecca, Maurice Malone, Antonio, the shit Benzino used to have. They wasn't wearing pink. They wasn't wearing linen. They wasn't wearing stuff like that. When they met me, I was wearing pink every day. I was wearing pink every day. Anybody come to Harlem, I'll tell you, anybody in Harlem that been in Harlem the last 30 years, 40 years, they'll tell you, I've been wearing pink since he was a little kid. Faithfully. Not as, faithfully. Pink Timberland, the first man to wear pink Timberlands. Guaranteed. Benetton, Cartier, cardigan sweaters, trench coats, bubble coats, polos, button downs, pants, sweatpants. Nobody wasn't doing pink in Dipset until they met me. Because they used to come to 145th and see us standing out there, and I'd be out there in all pink. Now, y'all go to the streets and you ask them, but before then, nobody in Dipset wore pink. Cam seen me in pink way before he started doing pink. I don't know the situation Jim talking about when he said he was wearing pink, but I never seen Jim wear pink in my life before recently. He wasn't wearing, they wasn't, Jim, the aesthetic of the rock star, yes, he brought that to the hip hop. The bike chains, the tight jeans, the motorcycle shirts, the tight skellies, the dog frames. Yes, Jim brought that to the game. Yes, the belts, all that. And Jewels had more belts than all of them. Jewels had at least 275 BB Simon belts. And like back then, niggas ain't know about those stores. I took Jewels to get his first pair of antique jeans. He didn't know where to go get those from. Chip and Pepper, Wall of China hoodies. I introduced Jewels to that. He never knew about that. He never knew. They never knew about Great Wall of China and stuff like that. Chrome Heart, Jewels was doing that 20 years ago. Facts. Him and Jim, Jewels, I think, was probably the first one I seen with the Chrome Heart back then. You know what I'm saying? But the color pink and wearing pink flamboyantly, that's me. That's always been me. I started that in pink. And everybody know that I've always been a fly, fashionable nigga in Harlem. Nobody, nobody wasn't wearing pink. Nobody wasn't wearing any exotic colors before I met them. They was wearing Vans and leathers. Go back to the videos. You don't see nothing. Look at the Let Me Know video. Do you see any pink, any henna pink, any accent of anything? T in here. And this ain't no disrespect to nobody, cause Jim, that's the big bro and all that. But he's telling his truth. I gotta tell mine. Nobody wasn't doing pink. Nobody wasn't doing pink. Cam came to 45th, seen me doing some flamboyant shit, and he innovated it. He made it mainstream. I had it locally, cause everybody in Harlem know I was known for wearing pink. I've never seen Jim in pink ever. Back in them days, I never seen Jim wear pink ever. Jim always was in jeans, army suits, rugged street hip hop gear, hoodies. Never in no pink. Never. Word. They was doing Vansons, AVs, Timberlands, all that shit. I was the one coming through in the Wallabies for Telly shoes, Hush Puppies. I was doing that. I was doing all that, coming to the block dressed up for no reason to sell CDs, be out there in a pink cardigan. It was khakis and a pair of pink New Balance on with a pink bucket. 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. I was doing that. And I've been doing that since a little kid, when my mom was buying me the Latigra shirts with the little tigers on them. But yeah, even with the rock star, like a lot of those stores that they were going to, I was introducing them to. Me and Shice was going to Atrium first. We was going to Underground. I was on 8th Street across the street from Petit Baton. Niggas did not know about the. Let me tell you how Jewels got introduced by spending 5,000 the first time he ever bought antique jeans and chip and pepper and paper denims and all that back then. I came to the studio with a pair of antique jeans on with an eagle on the side of them. Mean ego stitch embroidered. He was like, where you get those from? I'm gonna keep it 100. Back then, Shice used to introduce me to a lot of stores. So Shice was kind of mad when I upset, but he was like, yo, come on, niggas don't be putting us onto they spots and shit. You can't be doing that. And I was like, and I felt him because, at that time, being fashionable was a statement and everybody ain't had the same swag. But when it came down to them antique jeans, chip and pepper, all that, I introduced Jewels to that. He didn't know where to go buy those at. He didn't. It was a small little rock star store and it wasn't even that small because they had an upstairs and a downstairs. It was called the Underground. It was on 8th Street in McDougal, right across the street from Petit Baton. Word. And I wasn't doing that. When they was doing the grunge rock look, I wasn't doing that. I never bought a BB Simon belt in my life. But I was wearing all those designer jeans back then, 20 years ago. Me. If you go to the Purple City DVD, Shice walks in with a pair of antique jeans that Jim never seen. It's because we was already tapped in tune. Shice been doing the minstrels, fur joints, cut off. Been doing that, getting custom made stuff made at this shop right above Petite Baton. See, if you into fashion, you know fashion was on 8th Street. I used to bump into Little Kim and Petite Baton all the time. That's where you get all of the fire shoes for the girls at. Back then, everybody had their own style. And Jim definitely made Harlem want to Nike booted, wallet chain it out. Yeah, he brought that to the game. But even before that, Shice was doing that too. I was never shopping in Speed or none of them hip hop stores for jeans. Only time I was going to them type of spots was like for Pepe's and stuff like that. I always went and got Chip and Peppers, paper denim, antiques down from Atrium or down that um underground. Niggas wasn't doing that. So when he said the pink, it threw me off because before 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 they met me, nobody wasn't doing pink, and that's a fact. Not every day. I was doing it every day. I had over 50, 60 pink t-shirts, all shades of pink, mauve, anything that was related to pink. Niggas was, because back then, and then people used to question my sexuality about why I wore so much pink and how I was doing it. I can get people that's 50, 60 years old to tell you, since I've known him, way before he met Cameron, he was doing the pink in Harlem and making it known. Niggas wasn't wearing that. The wavy what facts I saw under pink in '99. That's a fact. Go back and check any diplomat videos from back then. Niggas wasn't wearing pink. Niggas was wearing Jeff Hamilton and Timberlands and army suits, stuff like that. Niggas was wearing straight rugged gear. Niggas was not tapping into high fashion. Niggas wasn't doing high fashion back then at all. Word to mother. 98, I was going to Caesar Picada. Word going to Caesar Piccati, going to buy 2, 3 pairs of shoes at Caesar Piccati. Shits in there 750, 850, belts 450 for the belt. Niggas ain't niggas ain't never heard of Caesar Piccati until Jay-Z said I was wearing that shit in 98. 18, 19 years old, wearing that shit back then. And then after that, niggas start getting into, excuse my language, niggas start getting into throwbacks. I ain't I only did that a few times. We was going to GoPro on 145th, getting the home and away jersey, taking them to the cleaners, having them cut them in half and have a blue piece in the front and a white one in the back. Word, Low Lives Versace, yeah. Like I was doing, everybody was doing it now. I was doing it when it wasn't cool to wear high fashion because people thought you were gay because you tapped into a different, uh, and you tapped into a different aesthetic of fashion. Well, I'm from Harlem, and we always been fly. We always been fly. Even when we ain't have much paper, we was fly. But like I said, the diplomats wasn't wearing pink. Nobody from Dipset was wearing pink before they met me. And that's just a fact. And I ain't coming at nobody. I'm just positive and just stating facts. Yeah, I remember Fat Joe store on 148th and St. Nick, 560. Fat Joe 560. That was the name of the store. You must don't know who I am, man. You don't see that plaque behind me? You talking about go to the store? I got a nice voice. I'm Uncasa, platinum recording artist. Yeah, then they went to Iceberg and Cool J and all that. I was doing all that early 90s, 97, 98. I was still living on 151st when we was doing that. Niggas went like, I've been doing that. Because when I met them, I was on a whole nother wave already. You had to go to Shavanatos to go get your iceberg back then. Thank you. Yeah, we been like, this is what I be saying about fashion. And you, this is when you have to. I wish one that those the only reason I wish we had social media so you can see who was wearing what and who brought what to the game. You know what I'm saying? Me, when I met niggas, when I met guys, excuse the language, when I met people, they were into a more street urban wear that everybody was wearing. I always wanted to be different. I was doing the Wallaby Clarks, Fratelli shoes, all that type of stuff. Word. Me and my man Aaron, we like, let me tell you something. Before constructions really got popular, right? This is no lie. Nobody in Harlem was wearing Carhartt, right? In 96, 97, 98, my man Aaron was wearing Carhartt. Only people that was known to wear Carhartt back then was Queens cats. wearing New socks hats, the White Sox hats that say socks on it. My man Aaron started that in Harlem. Beige Tims, every cop. It wasn't nobody wearing beiges like that back then. Not frequently. Like I know Philly was doing Tims and all, but I'm talking about early '90s. Cats was doing Tims. My man Aaron under his table in his bedroom, he had like 20 pair of constructs. Word. Beige Tims, red Yankee hats. When they first dropped after Spike Lee did it, we was bringing all that fire to the streets. Snow suits, Rockleys, Dolomites, Trezettas, Technicas. We was doing all that. Ziggy's, yeah, that was my man Pickaboo. Hoover. Pickaboo was fly as hell. Pickaboo from Queens 88 Ave. Yeah, I know Pickaboo. Yeah, the Ziggies. Yeah, man. And they had the mysterious misfits. But yeah, and that's a fact. Before, yeah, with the spikes, that's a fact. Chase man, that's the ones I had with the lock. Gore-Tex, Timberlands, all that. Yeah, that's when the Gore-Tex was making them beef and broccolis. If you ain't had a pair of those beef and broccolis, you wearing some bull now. The way they make the field boots is garbage now. They used to have that rough, dark chocolate suede, real Gore-Tex. I'm 45. Yeah, we stayed in KB Con. The Bronx started what, hip hop? And I love the Bronx. The Bronx can never compare to Harlem on fashion. Ever. Never. Not on our worst day. No borough at that matter. We gets busy in Harlem. We gets busy. Harlem's known for being fly. One of the flyers, and we're not even a borough. We just a small section in the city. Your house party stories are dope, classic. I appreciate that, bro. Like that's what I miss, Wavy One, about. Like they don't got no mom and pop stores no more. They don't got no more. They don't got no more um KB Cons and nothing. All these store snipes and all, they don't be having nothing. They be having a million whack kicks that nobody want. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, Harlem shaky, bro. Harlem, Harlem, they took at most, they took like it's one store. that got pieces in it. It's like down by like Fifth Avenue. It's on like the right hand side of the street. It's like these African brothers. They be having hats in there, jackets, t-shirts, graphic tees. Like it's a little spot. I got the card somewhere. I know I got the card somewhere in here, but that's a fact. How you feel about it? We was just talking about Jim interview with Justin LeBoy. Like, it was a great interview, but I just know before. Well, I just know before they met me, they wasn't wearing pink, and not that it's a big deal or nothing, but everybody know I'm a crayon man rock star. I started that color stuff. The way we want to appreciate you for the super chat. Appreciate you. I know for a fact. Yeah, Snoop got Death Row Records. I be the real one. Salute. Yeah, I just got off the phone with Chase last night. And back then, I wasn't even doing a Nietzsche like that. I might have did one a Nietzsche jean suit. New Haven in the building. No, I wasn't doing the ponies. I always stayed in the realm of Adidas, Nike, and Reebok. 90% Nike. Like all my sneakers, like I'm a Nike head. Like I love Nike. I love the brand Nike. Like, but I do some Adidas and I do Puma. I do Pumas. I like Puma. You know what I'm saying? The Clydes. All Star Adidas. Yep. Academic was lit. I definitely did a couple of academic sweatsuits. When I used to see Fab with the academic sweatsuits, he used to have the joints nobody was getting. And it's crazy because the joints Fab was wearing, because he had the academic deal, they used to have on 45th. So that joint that had in that the joint with Tamia, that red, yellow, and that black, all black, red, yellow, and sweatsuit, top, bottom, I had that. I had to have that. And I did that with a pair of red and white Vasquez boots. Killed that. Parasucos was fire. Yeah, top tens was fire. But yeah, yeah, I remember Pepe jeans. I'm CJ. Yo, was good. But definitely. But yeah, before they met me, they wasn't doing pink though, and that's a fact. But shout out to Jim Jones and Justin LeBoy. They got a dope interview out now. Go check it. It's nothing but positive internet energy when you come over here. Nothing but pause. So sometimes you gotta put out disclaimer, letting people know this is not no negative, nothing negative. I'm just stating the facts. Yeah. The song you put on your feet was fire. I appreciate it. Just go run it up. I'm gonna be dropping stuff all week because I'm monetized now. I ain't gonna be just putting out content without getting monetized. And it's not even for the money situation. I just feel like sometimes your work gotta stand for something. You can't keep giving out free work. Yeah, Drake freestyle was cool. Who was flyer Cam or Fab? Oh, good question. Early Emily days when he was still with Emily Fab, but Cam, like I said, Cam always been fly. You know what I'm saying? He did fly shit, pink range. You know what I'm saying? But that was all surrounded by the color pink. You know what I'm saying? Fab was all around fly. From the throwback, yeah, like like back in the days, niggas would wear a giant hat with a basketball with throwback. Fab wouldn't do that ever. Fab got the hat to match the throwback, stuff like that. Like some people would just wear a hat because it matched the jersey instead of actually going to find a hat that matched the jersey. You get what I'm saying? So, especially if a jersey was red, white, and blue, you'll find any red, white, and blue hat and thought, nah, Fab. Well, if he got on the Lakers jersey, he got on the Lakers hat. If he got on a Denver Nuggets old school retro, he got on the Denver Nugget hat. He ain't playing that. Fab was always fly, but Cam fly too. But I'm gonna give it to Fab. That's what we was talking about. Like I said, none of them was wearing pink when I met them. When I met them, I was wearing pink every day. Every day. Cam seen me in pink every day. Every day I was coming to him 45th or something pink. Whether it was a pink sneaker, pink hat, pink cardigan, pink jacket, pink, pink, pink. Everybody know that people was questioning my sexuality because of the color pink. So I already know where the pink came from. Salute to Cam, salute to Jim, you know, Cam helped what I brought to the forefront to the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was able to start off this album. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been sacrificed the color pink. I sacrificed the color purple. Like we brought stuff to the game, but it got overlooked because of the people we was around. You know what I'm saying? You never gonna get the actual people that started stuff. The people ain't gonna never give us up flowers for bringing that to the game. Shice definitely, after the true creator of the purple wave, false colors, was Prince. We all know that. But after Prince died out and stopped even dedicating his life to the purple or whatever he was doing, we bring that purple back. Purple bandanas, everybody. Like they had they had purple bandana, purple city bird gang, real gangs in Rochester and dipset gangs in Rochester where they was wearing pink and purple rags and all that. It was getting deep. Our influence was crazy. It was crazy. Everybody was trying to dress like Jim, like a rock star. Everybody was trying to tilt their bandana like Jewels. Everybody was trying to wear mad colors like me. Remember, I was the kid that had, like, yo, man, it be like, yo, bro. I remember when I used to be around Johnny Shipes, and Shipes used to have me around them, and this is the early days of Sean Kingston. When I first met Sean Kingston, I think he had two chains. He had a Jamaican flag and he had a Beluga Heights when he was signed to J.R. Rofton, right? I came through with the colorful crayon box chain. Next time I seen him, he got a bigger crayon box chain, and his joint was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, he had the real Crayola joint. I had a custom made crayon box. I was like, yo, niggas been biting my wave forever. They been biting my wave forever. Came out with the Crayon Man Rockstar chain. He goes and get it like, what it make you go get a crayon box? Nas flying and fab, hands down. I don't remember what year I went to the. I ain't never go to the Source Award. I went to the BET Awards to Atlanta. But yeah, the fashion game, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to give it up to Jim for doing that rock star thing. He definitely innovated that look. You know what I'm saying? And that was bits and pieces from somebody else. Like he said, he seen Zoe. Chrissy put him on. He seen Zoe doing stuff too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's only right if you be around like Lil Wayne just took swag from us, and then you know what I'm saying. Not saying he took it. He's a part of the set. Shout out to Tunchi. Let's not get it effed up. Wayne came and he was inspired by how we dressed and started dressing the way we were dressing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know if you're gonna give props, you gotta give props from the real creators of the fashion. Cause I wasn't regular dope boy fly. I did that, but I did elegance, ask anybody a part of Dipset or Skull Gang when it's time to put a good suit on and boot it. I probably got one of the craziest suits out of everybody. I was taking like, yo, when Jewels was throwing his birthday parties in Hero and Mansion and all that, people ain't the crew ain't know where to go get suited and booted. I was taking guys to go get tailor made to fit. Shoes, socks, pants, slacks, shirt, ties, everything. I put for Jewel's last party we got dressed. I probably put like 8, 9 people together. People ain't know how to go get suited and booted fly. Nah, I was putting I was putting niggas in that stuff, putting that stuff on. Like, come on, niggas, like, yo, you know the party coming up in a few weeks, y'all. Come with me, got you. Everybody coming back with garment bags, whole fit, couldn't wait to put the. I ain't gonna lie, God bless his soul, Johnny G. Adrian, that one was doing all the skits, the voices on the Skull Gang mixtapes. He passed away, but he kept his suit on for 2 days. He was so sharp. It just made him feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's how we all came through looking good. You know what I'm saying? I came through looking like quick from Harlem Nights. I had the Italian all white French vanilla um blaze on, white shirt, black bow tie, black rose on me, mean loafers, pants, went crazy on them. Positive internet energy. Yeah, Dipskate. I forgot about Dipskate. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. But I just have to, our interview was dope. You know what I'm saying? That interview was real dope. You know what I'm saying? And I wish, Cam and Jim can, see eye to eye. If they don't, they made some great history together. I just feel like the Dipset legacy is dying. But Jim, he putting on for the city, so I ain't mad at nobody. But that pink thing, that color pink thing, falls fashion in Harlem in the late 90s, early 2000s, I was doing that. That's me. That's me. Everybody else took it and ran with it, but that's me. Give me that. At least give me that. Yeah, Casa, he was doing the pink hard before any of us. He was doing that. We seen him do that. We was coming to him 45th seeing him do that. But they ain't never give us like. But it's all good. I'm going to let you know, though. You just go back. It's the proof of the pudding. Go back and go see if you see any vibrant, any type of colors in their videos back then. And then look at how people dress after they met certain people. But yeah, man, thanks for everybody dropping some in the super chat. Appreciate you. Exactly. Cam wasn't a flashy dresser on SDE. Nah, he wasn't. They never was. But after they met us, Iceberg came into play. You know what I'm saying? Cam was doing the Iceberg. He was doing all the, go back to look at them, what mean the world of you. He on the Iceberg sneakers. Iceberg, he was doing that. They wasn't doing what I was doing. I was doing Caesar Piccati, for real. Shavanatos, Coogee. I was doing Versace. I was doing all type of like, and I get stupid suited and booted. Hustle man, what's good, baby? What's good, baby? I'm just letting them know who started that pink thing, for real. And this ain't no debate with Jim Jones. I'm not gonna even say he ain't wear pink around Cam and that scenario, but I know where they seen it at. I know where they got it from. And this ain't no debate. This is just, you know what I'm saying? They ain't feel no type of way about that, man. To each his own, man. Niggas still, but with that pink, you can't name, you can't name a cat in Harlem at the time that was consecutively wearing pink like that, but me. People used to be like, yo, you wearing pink? Nah, bro. That ain't what's up, that ain't what's up. Come on, dog. You wearing pink? Yo, I used to be looking at people like, Oh, all right. So I better not see nobody in pink. They said they waiting on that Hustle Man, Casa Man live show. Yeah, I remember that, Key. Yeah, I remember that, Key. Yeah, yeah, remember that? Yeah. You wearing pink? People coming up to Key asking him, yo, yeah, man, yo, yeah. Is your man kind of fruity? Where he be wearing all this pink all the time from? What's up with that? Yo, nah, your man bugging. I ain't gangsta. I ain't feeling. Nah, I ain't jacking that. He wearing pink, yo. Yo, Hustle, man. What's up with Casa, man? What's up with the pink? He a little, yo, you know? Nah. Yeah, then look who did it. Everybody bashed me for it. And I never stop. I can show you 3 pair of pink sneakers in my reach right now. 3 pairs. That's within a foot away. Pink bandana Tims is forever goated. I was doing pink Tims before you was painting pink bandana, before they was painting pink bandanas on them. But it was a dope interview. But y'all know where that pink come from. Savage Sounds. Sending beats. All right, that's what up. I popped up. But yeah, man. Fashion is the best. Like fashion, like we that competition right there. Like far as being innovative. Like like this is the thing, right? Anybody that got money can go get Louis out, Rick Owens out. Y'all can go buy all the top fashion now, right? How many of y'all can go get fresh, right? By something from something you made. How many people can go right now and go make something they self, rock it, and turn heads with it? Everything I got on, I made myself. All my clothes. I don't even shop no more. I'm so dope as a designer. I make my own clothes. Show you something. I was bored. I was bored when I made this. Yeah, I'm about to drop the Bling collection of cranberry and vodka for all y'all Nas fans. For all y'all Nas fans. Yeah. Michael Jackson was alive and he was riding dirt bikes. Michael probably wear this. See the detail on that thing. the detail on that thing? That's just a few pieces. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all can go make y'all something? I'm about to create. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm waiting on my man to come pick me up now. I'm about to go create some ill hoodie inspired by Las Vegas. Tony Alamo inspired. Y'all don't even know who Tony Alamo is. See, that's how deep y'all in film. Y'all don't even know who Tony Alamo is. Like, go ask them guys who Tony Alamo is. I want to see the Nas joint again. And all this, when the light hit this thing right here, boy. See his hairline? That's the back of this one. That's what I be saying. I ain't little Yachty. Nobody, y'all don't want to have no fashion war with me. I'll shut you down on every, and just pick a color. Pick one. Pick a color. I'll come out and splash it. Doodle brown, a banana yellow, a lime green, a pink, a purple, a turquoise. Any, bring it out. I'll crush any color without overpopulating and making it look corny. Any color, name it. Fuchsia, whatever. Yeah, the Ravy one. Yeah, the cult leader. Yep. Tony Alamo had a clothing. Tony Alamo was making most of Elvis clothes. Tony Alamo was making those rhinestone jean jackets. See the dark past the dark past about those jackets that everybody was going so crazy for was that they was you like people in his coat. He was using them to make those jackets was little kids, and they was making, you know, people work 12 to 15 hours a day, free labor in the name, supposed to be in the name of God. You know what I'm saying? He had a coat, and they was making these jackets. You can Google the jackets, Tony Alamo jackets, and they was airbrush jackets with Swarovski crystals on them. And he had a store in Nashville that actually used to make Elvis clothes, like all the glitter belts and pants and bell bottoms and all that crazy stuff. But like I'm so deep into fashion, like you can like people, the average person, unless they Google it, they ain't even gonna know who Tony Alamo was. That's a fact. Yeah, I make everything. I done made clothes that's gonna be archived. So when I'm long gone from here, it's gonna be pieces. It's gonna be jacket pieces that it's gonna be jackets that I've made one to one that's gonna be worth some cash. All of only people that can fit them is people of my stature. That's what I made. This is what's special about my archive. You know what I'm saying about the jackets that I've made. You know what I'm saying. Way before I knew about Tony Alamo, I was doing these custom jean jackets when I was using flock material, suede material on them. And when I auction them off, only people of my stature, meaning my body frame, can fit them. So so most likely if you buy it, you're not going to be able to fit it unless you wear small. But these jackets is made to be framed. I'm gonna show y'all one jacket out the archive. Fucking pillow. It's one of the jackets right here. I see that. I make these myself, me, my hand. See the warning up top? This the biggie joint. See the newspaper article? All that's flock material. Everything, every piece of the color in the koozie I hand placed myself. You know what I'm saying? Got the Brooklyn Bridge. Got all the portraits of him on here. This is that flock, that suede. All the images are suede. Got the big baby right there. Got that big right there. You know, that big right there. Yeah, this is one of the pieces. Hmm. So yeah, that back one more time. Oh, this guy's crazy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I've been doing them custom jackets for like 5 years. Like, DM me if you want a custom jacket. Give me an ideal, I'll create it for you. Those is one of off. Those is cut. Like, I can make you jackets. You hit me, follow my Instagram, the real Uncasa. I can create you a jean jacket, you know what I'm saying, from scratch. And I'll show you how I recorded, how I did it from scratch, the materials I used. I'll show you a before and I'll show you an after. You just give me a idea and I create a jacket for you. You know what I'm saying? And they not expensive, but they not cheap neither. But yeah, I create them jackets. I create a lot of dope stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thanks for the super chats. Yeah, you can get a like you from Harlem, you can get a discount, but I'm telling you right now, those jackets, those custom made jean jackets like that, and I'll never do another Biggie one. Not like that. I'll do it another fashion. That's in the archives. It's like you can't do the Mona Lisa over like those jackets. Like I got a few pieces that'll blow your mind. Like I got this warrior piece that's the movie Warriors. I got a warrior piece that's crazy. You want one of those? The original jackets, like I said, all the jackets is small. So if you're not small in body stature, you're not gonna be able to film. You'll just be able to frame it and put it as art. But if you want one of those original pieces right there, those shits is going for 3 bands off top. I made them. It came from me. Original art. You ain't gonna never see that type of jacket in your life nowhere. If you want an original piece of art from me, but even a custom jacket gonna be an original piece of art from me. Like I got pieces, bro. I got some pieces. Yeah, 500 to get you a fire joint. You send me the idea. You send me your idea you want for your jean jacket, and I create it, and I'll make it right there. I'll show you me make. I will record me making it. You know what I'm saying? I'll sign it, signature, everything. Custom Uncasa, cranberry and vodka jean jacket, piece. And guarantee ain't nobody in the world gonna have it. You gonna definitely turn heads with your jacket. Like I pull inspiration from the illest places. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Tony Alamo, he was ill with the coats, but he made some jackets that embrace the 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 fashion culture in a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? So I just pull inspiration from all different places and just try to do my put my twist on it. Oh yeah, the Sherilyn. Yeah, I got merch upper brown. We can lock in King Hazy. Hit me up on Instagram. Yeah, the closet is definitely fly. But yeah, I ain't make that jean jacket for Cam. Bronx River in the building. What's good, Paul? Yeah, I made the Sherwin. But yeah, like I said, man, true fashion king right here. But yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to Jim and Justin LeBoy interviewed us. Go check it out. Respectfully, that joint is hot. But Capo know where the pink came from, man. Come on, man. Let's cut it out, man. Let's cut it out. But I'm gonna come back a little later. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go live with my boy Hustle Man. Y'all love when me and my man Hustle Man come up here and go live. Y'all know it's always gonna be positive, but it's gonna be uncut and raw. T Howard, what's going on, baby? Nah, definitely speak your facts. Yeah, I started the pink thing in Harlem, and now everybody seen it and ran with it. Cool, I was the first one with it. Original, Casas the future flow, digital. Get up in the booth when shit get critical. Spit it down. My life story. Me too, bro. West Philly in the building. What's going on? You really trigger trade? What's going on, baby? West Philly, what's going on? Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Allah. And I said in Harlem, I was born in '79, nigga. You was of course you was doing it. I'm talking about that Harlem, that pink in from from like 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, all the way up there. I brung that to the game. Guaranteed. People were scared to experiment with that color, period. Not saying you not, you know what I'm saying? 79, that's 45 years ago. You was doing it like that means you like 60 something. But I ain't tripping on the pink. I was just letting it be known. Like I was the flamboyant when I started that. And then people like and they family, so they can run with it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but know that I was the first one with it. Yeah, 60 young, raised in Bronx River. Salute, Paul. Thanks for tuning in, white folks. Appreciate you. I ain't here to debate with nobody. I'm just here having fun, man. I hope nobody don't take it no type of way, man, because everybody know, man. He all fly. You know what I'm saying? I don't come to the internet to get no negative vibes. I like to be fly. You know what I'm saying? I like people to have fun. I like y'all to be informed. I like y'all to come up here and learn something. And I might have said a name up here today that y'all not familiar. Tony Alamo. Just do your research. You can Google him. Falls the fashion. You know what I'm saying? He has some dope jackets back then. You know what I'm saying? He has some really dope jackets. I don't really get into deep how he was moving with his coat and his followers and all that. I really never tap into nothing dark like that. But the only reason I got familiar with him was because the jackets, the fashion, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be crazy where you'll get inspiration from, you know, but the dark stories behind the jackets is kind of spooky, you know what I'm saying? How he used to use mainly kids to make the jackets. You know what I'm saying? To where their hands was bleeding when they was hand placing the stones and stuff. This is what I was just hearing. I don't know, like, nah, we good, bro. We good. We definitely good. Ain't nothing but pies coming from over this way, man. Positive internet energy, man. I ain't tripping about Nathan. Yeah, bunch of pies. Terry, pin the cash app. It was people asking about the cash app. Pin that cash app. Happy New Year, Polo. For those talking about the cash app, I just pinned it at the bottom of the screen. No, I don't be coming up here asking for no cash app. People ask for the cash app. They support the page. They support super chats is enough for me from the fans. But y'all gonna be soon. Y'all gonna see these plaques and these pictures in a whole different setting. You know what I'm saying? A whole different setting or bring something new and different to the game. You know what I'm saying? Positive Internet Energy Podcast. I'm gonna get me some co-hosts. It's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be a typical chatty patty. We gonna be talking about real issues in life, real issues. We gonna have fun too, cause when we going when we going we gotta educate each other while having fun. So I appreciate that, Paul. Yeah, get the mic. So what hoodie you need? This the sax joint, and I got the Fashion Week coming up next month. I got the New York. I got the Harlem. I got the New York edition Fashion Week hoodie. I got New York. I got New York Fashion Week is Harlem hoodies. New York Fashion Week is the Bronx hoodies. New York Fashion Week is Brooklyn hoodies. New York. I got. I'll show you one of them. Hold on. This the this the pink and green joint. New York is New York Fashion Week is Harlem. The stress cropped hoodies with the New York Fashion Week on the back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Fashion Week is Harlem. You know what I'm saying? But I got all five boroughs. That's just the Harlem edition. Hit me up on the DM. The website will be up by like March because I'm trying to bring something special for. I ain't trying to give y'all nothing regular. So the technology that I need it takes too much. But until then, y'all can get the merch from me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Follow me at the Real Uncut so you can get the New York Fashion Week. And I'll tell you the colorways for the Bronx. The New York Fashion Week is the Bronx is navy blue and white. The New York Fashion Week is Queens is royal and orange, burnt orange. Um, the Brooklyn, the Fashion Week is Brooklyn is black and white. The Staten Island joint is black and gold for the Wu-Tang colorway. You know, and Long Island is green and orange. Yeah, I do hats too. I got the trucker hats. I got the trucker hats to match the I have the trucker hats to match the hoodies. So if you get you a Fashion Weekends Brooklyn or the Fashion Weekends the Bronx, you got the truckers to match. Yeah, I got the truckers to match. Yeah, I had the mic down. Yeah, I got the truckers to match to every hoodie. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if y'all ain't hear what I was saying, the colorway, the Bronx colorway is navy blue and white for the Yankees. Queens is royal blue and orange. Harlem is navy, Kelly green and pink. Brooklyn is black and white. Staten Island is uh, black and gold. And Long Island is not green and orange, it's green and gold, like Oakland is. Yeah, so just let me know. Our next day, you order a hoodie through me through my Instagram. I mail it out the next day. Sizes ranging from extra small, small, large, extra large, 2X. I probably got a few 3X's too in each size. So just hit me up, man. Until I'm gonna tap back in with y'all at 7 p.m. So y'all tune in. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for everybody that dropped something in the super chat. Thanks for anyone that dropped anything in the Cash App. I well appreciate it. I love when y'all come visit me. But you already know, man. Everybody stay peace and blessed until uh, 7 p.m. Me and my boy Hustle Man gonna come up here and talk about a few things that's been going on in the music business, sports, fashion, you know, just normal life. Let's share, like, and subscribe. When when you want some positive internet energy, you coming over to pies. So like and subscribe if you want you some pie. Like and subscribe if you want you some pie. Like and subscribe and you want you some pie. And like I said, in the memberships, you can tap into. You can be a membership stuff that that's uncut. I won't be able to upload. Like I got for the bonus, I got like uncut music, unreleased music, songs. So if you buy a membership on from my YouTube page, it's gold, silver, to platinum, exclusive merch drops, exclusive meet and greets. Y'all only members will be able to get access to that type of stuff. I will have regular merch, not regular because nothing I do is regular. I will have the standard merch for the page and all that, but it will be exclusive merch drops and music for only members that actually buy a membership to the page. So I'm gonna stay up here. It's 1:55. I'm gonna stay up here to 2 p.m. I want everybody to drop um where they every in the chat. I want everybody to drop where they from. I want to know where everybody from. If you in the chat, Yeah, man, we only got a couple of minutes left in this live stream. You dig? Philly in the building. You know, born in River Projects, Bronx River. Poor white folks, Wallace, shout out. My boy, white folks. Folks white, because he white folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Shout out to my man Choke No Joke. Go watch that Hip Hop Nucleus DVD, the documentary about the famous underground New York nightclub, The Tunnel. I'm telling you, that's one of the best documentaries I've seen in a long time, man. And I suggest y'all roll something up, pour you a little cup, a little something, a little cognac or something, and watch that vibe out. It's a good documentary experience. Takes you back to when fun was fun, even when the gangsters danced in the club. Riverdale, Illinois. I used to live in Riverdale. Yep, when I lived out in Chicago with Lupe. Yep, I used to live in Riverdale. Wow, shout out to Ernest Cook. Well, shout out to Riverdale, Illinois. I lived out there. One thing for sure, two things for certain. When it's wintertime in Chicago, it is wintertime. I remember we drove to Champaign. We drove to UFI, the University of Illinois, to go see some girls in a snowstorm. We was tripping. Oh, we was tripping. See the things girls have you do. I'm talking about blizzard. Driving in a blizzard to UFI, to Champaign, um, Champaign, Illinois, man. From Riverdale to Champaign in a snowstorm, bro. We slept in the dorms. We wasn't even supposed to be there. We snuck in that joint. Red Hook, Brooklyn, what's going on? We got less than 1 minute left in this joint. Thank you for everybody that sent the super chat, everybody that tuned in, anybody that hit the cash app. Tune back in at 7 p.m., man. Hustle, man. Going live. I love y'all. Everybody stay safe. Have a blessed afternoon. Peace.